In late spring of 1993, the landscape of junior college women's basketball changed when Kurt Butke was hired as head coach of the Lady Cardinals. The next 7 years would see the Lady Cardinals make 6 straight NJCAA championship games, winning 4 titles. By the time he left to become an assistant coach at Louisiana Tech in 2000, the Lady Cardinals had amassed a 226-16 record, including an incredible 22-2 record in national tournament games. Prior to the start of the 1996 season, which would see the Lady Cardinals win their second national championship, Butke signed Miranda Serna, a transfer guard from Central Arizona College. She quickly became a fan favorite with her all-out style of play, and she and Butke developed a bond and would later become inseparable. After finishing her education and playing career at the University of Houston, Serna returned to the Valley as an assistant on Butke's staff in 1999, a year in which the Lady Cardinals went 36-0 en route to a 4th national title. When Butke took over as head coach at Louisiana Tech upon the retirement of legendary Leon Barmore, he made Serna his first hire. She also followed him to Oklahoma State in 2005, where they remained until a tragic plane crash in the hills of Arkansas claimed their lives and the lives of 2 others on a recruiting trip November 17, 2011. 2 years later, the annual Lady Cardinal Thanksgiving Classic was renamed for them. Before we let you go, in a couple of weeks we're going to be hosting the annual Thanksgiving Classic.
Yes, sir.
It's going to kind of be special this year because of the name that you've decided to give it.
Yes, we want to honor, Coach Butke and Miranda for everything that they did for Trinity Valley and for building the Lady Cardinal program. So I think that, we need to carry this tradition on from this point forward, and I'm excited about it. We're already starting to, make T-shirts and whatnot, and I need to get with you, about some maybe halftime ceremonies or something, because I think they're very special, and they started an amazing program, and to carry their spirit on, for the rest of Trinity Valley Lady Cardinal basketball's future, then I think that's something that we really need to do.
So in their honor and memory, the Cardinal Sports Network presents the Butke Serna Thanksgiving Classic at Trinity Valley Community College. Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of the Butke Serna Thanksgiving Classic here at Leon's Recorded Historic Cardinal Gym. We're about to have the national anthem before the Lady Cardinal game against Hill College, so we'll pause for the national anthem. This is the final game of the first day of the Butke Serna Classic 2025. If you're just now joining us, Neosho defeated SAU Tech 59-50. Paris beat Frank Phillips 73-59. Three Rivers beat Panola 55-37. Now the Cardinals are about to Lady Cardinals are about to take on Hill College. Lady Cardinals are 6-2 overall. Have won 5 straight. They're ranked 21st nationally. Hill College is 4-1 overall. They've won 2 in a row. I'm Benny Rogers. I'm joined by Tom Sherman. And Tom, as I bring you in here, well, it's been a long day.
Yes, sir, it has.
This is what we've been waiting for.
This is the one we've been waiting for. Not that the others weren't important games. They were. And but we are glad to see the Lady Cardinals getting ready here to take on Hill College.
We'll have the introduction of the starting lineups. Hill College, of course, will be the visitors on the scoreboard.
Celise Ward, number 1, Cardinals. Lady Cardinals.
Cardinals coming averaging 76.3 points a game, Tom, and their points per game allowed is up a little bit, 63.1.
Right.
But they played defense when they needed to play defense
Yes,
in this
they
five game winning streak.
Other starters, number 5, Mariah Pouge. Number 23, Heaven Jordan. Number 24, Malaya Jones. And number 30, Nyla Hooten.
Of course, the Lady Cardinals are missing a player. Jaliyah McWayne, one of the 2 players returning from last year's team, blew out her knee a couple of weeks ago, and she's lost for the season, unfortunately.
Man, that's unfortunate.
But we're ready to get going, folks, and we're going to have a couple of guests early on in the first half of this game, and just so bear with us. We'll let you watch. You'll be able to see the action for sure. We may be distracting a little bit just by talking to these other coaches, but we'll eventually get to where it's just nothing but action for you. So bear with us on that. We do want to visit with the Three Rivers coach and the Panola coach here in this first half. And tomorrow we'll have an exclusive interview with Precious Ivy. We're about ready to get started here. First quarter action, final game of the first day of the Butke-Cerna Thanksgiving Classic.
Here we go.
Tip is controlled by the Lady Cardinals. Heaven Jordan will direct the offense. Now Malaya Jones. Jones to Celeste Ward. Ward down low to Hooten. Hooten with a turnaround. Can't get the fall. Rebound is controlled by Hill College.
But Hill College comes up with it and bring it down court.
Three-pointer on the way, knocked it down. Good start by Hill College.
Also, the Hill College jumps out to an early 3-0 lead.
Pouge with the drive, tries to dish it off to Jones and turns it over. So not the start the Lady Cardinals wanted.
No, it's not.
We heard Coach Brooks talking about her squad. She likes this squad, and,
Right.
and they're off to a nice 4-1 start right now.
So the Lady Cardinals put a little pressure here on Hill as they're trying to bring it up court, but get it across timeline successfully.
Jordan defending the ball. Three-pointer on the way. Put back is no good, but there's a foul. I think this is going against.
It goes against Malaya Jones.
Yes, it does. I thought they were going to call it against Ward. P's asking exactly what she did. Please tell me. She's not saying it in those terms. Free throw attempt is no good. Hill College came in shooting.
They changed the foul, Benny, to Haven Jordan.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that made no sense. I thought, okay. Hill College is shooting 65% from the free throw line. Lady Cardinals are shooting 68%.
Well, now they've changed it back.
Well,
I am confused here.
I think they've got it right now.
I think it is right, yeah.
3-0, 4-0 with the free throw made.
When he came across, he did hold up a 2 and a 3 in his fingers, but then changed it to, we thought it was 2-24, and then it went back to 23. So anyway, well, here we go. Rebels are up 4-0.
Heaven Jordan with a three-point attempt is no good. Celeste Ward tries to control the rebound underneath, but he goes out of bounds. They're going to say the ball does stay with the Lady Cardinals. Autumn Sherman's going to inbound the ball. Does to Hooten. Hooten to Ward. Ward makes a move, drives the lane, puts it up, and draws the foul, but can't get it to fall.
Fouls on number 11 of the Rebels, Kaya Goins.
We'll send Ward to the free throw line with a chance to put the Lady Cardinals on the board. Down 4-0 here early on. And she makes the first one.
And the second one's good as well. 4-2. Hill early on. Wide open look from the baseline. Can't give that up. Just can't give that up.
It's Ava Batty with the two-pointer there for the Rebels.
Evan Jordan. Nice move. Nice pass off to Hooten. Man, I didn't think there was any room to negotiate that pass.
I didn't think there was
right
either,
there.
but she got the pass in there.
She did. Hooten will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Hill up 6-2. 7:50 left here in this opening quarter.
The foul was on number 15 of the Rebels, Kylie Perry.
Okay. Carter's have missed a couple of free throws now.
Yeah.
Got to hit those.
A little strong off the back iron there.
Their 2 points both came at the free throw line. And now their third does as well. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound is controlled by Hill, and the putback is good. 8-3 in favor of Hill. We are joined now by Chelsea Hudson, the head basketball coach at Panola College. As the putback is good by Celeste Ward for the Lady Cardinals. Coach Hudson's Phillies lost 55-37 to number 3 Rivers earlier. Led 22-20 at halftime. Just didn't quite finish it off, and we'll start there with you, Coach Hudson. I'm sure you use this as a teaching moment to your squad. If you got to play 4 quarters against a team like 3 Rivers.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, I was very pleased for 20 minutes, 20 strong, good minutes. And then again, they were able. Number 10 is just a beast for their team. Unfortunately, yeah, we came out a different team.
I tell you what, playing a team like 3 Rivers, though, that gets you ready for Region 14 play.
Absolutely. Again, I remember playing them when I was at Nationals last a few years back. So to be able to play a high-caliber team this early in the season is something that's going to just help us to get better.
What are your thoughts on your team now as you enter this almost ready for the holiday break coming up here in a couple of weeks?
We are missing, for most of the season, we've been out 3 players, 3 potential starters. So to be able to get some growing pains early, get our freshmen, Sadrea Patterson and Gloria Tony, who played about 5 minutes last year. She's up to about 30 a game. So just to get some of the kinks out, we add some of the pieces back in January.
We've talked with other coaches that had come through today, how the transfer portal and NIL above has really caused this league to get more parity to it, has it not?
Yeah, it's pretty even. Again, I've been in the league now. This is my 7th year with 2 different schools. And so it reminds me of that year back in 2017 when I was with Eddie Kite over at Panola.
Right.
And I think it was like 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 1, 2, and 3 were very pretty even in our going against each other. So it's a dogfight every night. That was when good old Sanjak was still in the league.
Yeah. That seems like forever ago.
Yes, yes. And Bossier.
So, Coach, coming over here and playing in the Butke Cerna tournament, what were you looking for here? What were your expectations? What would you want to get out of it? Is what I'm getting at.
Definitely to see where we par up nationally. Again, I think this is the highest team, highest ranked team we've played. We've opened up some really. We have 3 ranked losses with Grayson and Colin, and now 3 Rivers. So we also lost to a talented Hill team. So again, our losses are preparing us and getting us better. No coach wants to lose necessarily, but I definitely think we are going through some growing pains. That'll help us later on next time y'all see us.
When you recruit a young lady to come to Panola, what's the first quality you're looking for in a kid?
Got to have some self-discipline. Y'all know where we are. We got 4 restaurants, 2 stoplights. So you better be able to get in the cafeteria and get in the gym. Hope you don't want a life outside of there.
Yeah, that's a good answer right there, Coach. Some of the others that we talked with today about different things, that they look for. But one thing that I brought up with the other coaches too is most of your players that you have were probably standouts at their high school. And so here they're on a court with with 4 other standouts, or maybe 10 more standouts. How do you, as a coach, get them to mesh together?
The good thing is we're able to do it in game. So again, us being down to only having 8, we're allowing freshmen like Kaylee Ingram and Beretti Conti to actually get in-game reps, which I do believe again will help us. You know how grueling and how competitive our season is, to be able to have in-game reps. And no, they're not going our way right now, but being able to do in-game has been helpful.
Yeah. Hang on just a second, Coach. What do you need?
I need time. They got 5:52. No, did they have time before they reset it on their clocks?
Hold on, folks. We got a question here. They're asking our in the back. They're needing a time question. They're asking what the time on the clock was back. They're rewinding we're helping the game officials out here, folks. We got a time discrepancy, so Branson and the guys in the back of the crew are rewinding the video. So we'll get back.
Not that time. They're going to check it. They're going to go back before the clock. And yes.
Command center here, folks. I'm just telling you here. You never know what to expect here in this world of where we live. That's Eddie Kite, our athletic director there. He's trying to help the officials get the clock right. And then we're going to have our interview with Coach Hudson. Okay. So 6:00 was when the clock died. We had a malfunction of the main scoreboard clock, if you're wondering, folks. And Coach Hudson, we apologize for that.
No, we love a little
but I'm sure you're used to Eddie Kite interrupting.
Listen, I remember Eddie with them shoes, and Don Clinton is like, stop stomping on the floor. I'm like, that's Eddie, that's not me.
This really sets up my next question.
Yes, sir.
What was it like to work with Eddie Kite? We've had to work with him now for 5 years. Thank you very much, Panola.
Yes. Eddie Kite gave me my opportunity. I was coaching high school, and he gave me my first college opportunity. Loved working for him. We had some great players. And Dasha Aramiva, he really introduced me to the international world as a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed young assistant coach. So I definitely enjoyed working for Eddie and learned a lot from both him and Trina Tillis-Horde, 2 greats in Region 14.
That's good.
As you look ahead to Region 14 play, and because you and I both know what the polls have said and stuff, and we know polls are hardly worth the amount that the paper they cost was printed on, but it looks like to me that it's a balanced league this year.
Absolutely. I definitely would think even
and that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
No, none at all. None at all. I think it says a lot. Last year we had the All-American and Region 14 Player of the Year. We finished 5th. That just lets you know how talented each and every team is coming out every night. Again, the transfer portal is hurting us a little bit. You got a lot of high school kids where y'all are probably used to seeing and saying a lot of international names. Or D1 transfer name, so the play has been pretty even, and we love that. That gives us all opportunity and makes for some great games for you all to call.
So, Coach, as you get ready for Region 14 play, who do you open up with in Region 14?
Trinity Valley.
Trinity Valley. There we go. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we are hosting the Cardinals.
There, yeah.
January 10th, we open up conference.
Yeah. All right. So you get a chance here to watch Trinity Valley play, and of course, Coach Ivy got a chance to watch y'all play earlier this afternoon. And you and Benny just talked about how the seems that the region is fairly balanced or level, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Where do you see your team at the end of the season?
I
know where you want. I know where you want to see them, and I don't blame you for that.
Right now, we got some work to do. So again, if we can put 40 minutes together and really come together again, we lost 80% of our scoring. I brought in literally 12 of our 12, 9 are new, which is normal in JUCO. So again, you'll be able to see Elena Negrocker. She's an 8 and 5 kid from Angelina that's going to be able to come in. We have a D1 transfer in JD. So again, when we add some pieces, we're losing some games pretty close right now. So to be able to add some pieces and some maturity, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
again,
good.
a top 2 finish is where
You bet.
I plan to be. Yes,
You
sir.
bet. Yeah.
With some hard work.
When you put your schedule together each year, I know every coach wants to play somebody to find out where you're at as far as the good teams in the nation. Is there a balance there that you're looking for as far as games I should win, games I need to win, and things that could go 50-50?
I think the way we did our season this year, too, again, to go down to Grayson Classic and play 2 top 25 teams to open up was something that we need. Again, we lost 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. So, again, a lot of growing pains that we have a lot to grow on. But then you have some games in there that you don't lose too much confidence as you're playing. So I think we have a pretty balanced scoring. Again, shout out to Coach Ivy. With this classic, we love coming down. We'll open up the new year at the Evelyn Blaylock over at Kilgore, just getting some good competition in Midland and here again, just preparing us as we get ready for our grueling conference.
I've been asking all the coaches this, and of course, you're a young coach. Any knowledge or firsthand knowledge of Kurt Butke and who he was?
I actually do remember him. I was in 2010. I was in Midland, Texas.
Okay.
And actually, my friend was at Oklahoma State. I believe that was the school. And so I remember just reaching out to her. So it's a small world, the coaching world is. And I remember when that kind of just shattered just the basketball world. So to be able to come here and represent not only Panola, but just a young woman in basketball with some amazing coaches, that's the first and foremost thing. Just they were awesome. I remember my AAU teammate talked about how awesome they were and why she chose Oklahoma State to begin with. So
oh, wow.
We definitely, again, it's a small world in that. But, again, as a young coach, I need to learn how to sit down and stop stomping these feet. I talked to Brittany Christian earlier. She said she broke her heel stomping these feet. So I'm like, if Don Staley can sit down, maybe I need to learn too.
I don't know if you ever knew this about Kurt. Kurt, like I said, Kurt was a close personal friend, but he was known for saying his coaching philosophy was, win the next 5 minutes. He always told his teams, if you won the next 5 minutes, you're good.
Yeah, and that's whenever games were halves. So them medias every 4 minutes was real.
Well, Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you as always.
And you got tomorrow, you got 1 o'clock, you got Neosha, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, good luck in that one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
See
you.
then.
Thank
Glad
you
having you.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Bucket is up good by Malaya Jones, number 24 for the Cardinals. Her first points of the contest, and we're tied at 10. Thanks to Coach Chelsea Jones for stopping by Panola College and talking to us. In the back and forth first quarter, 3-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound controlled by Hill. They do control. They kick it to Allen. Got another 3-pointer on the way at the top of the key. No good. Rebound controlled by, finally, Trinity Valley Malaya Jones. And she throws it away. And now Hill on the run. Easy layup. Back in front, 12-10. Can't turn it over, Tom.
No, you can't. Turnovers are going to cost you. I lost track as to where we're at on turnovers, how many the Lady Cardinals have, but
Malaya Jones blocked on the drive.
Yeah.
Layup, no good. Put back, no good. Foul, we charged against the Lady Cardinals. Foul's going to go against Valencia. Danny with the foul, 6'4" sophomore out of Houston. Going to send number 22 to the free throw line.
It's always enjoyable to visit with the coaches from these other schools, but now we got to get caught back up here, Benny.
Yeah, free throw is no good. We'll have Coach Alex Wiggs of Three Rivers joining us here in the second quarter at some point. So, and then I'll finish out our interviews for the night. Free throw attempt is good. That's a 3-point Hill lead. Hill typically comes in here and plays the Lady Cardinals very close, at least in the first half of these Butky Cerner games. And then the Lady Cardinals seem to find a way to pull away. So we'll see if that follows suit tonight.
Yeah, see if that comes through again.
Cross court pass to Celise Ward. Ward works the baseline, lays it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound is controlled by Hill College. Hill has numbers, and they're going to throw it away. Yes, they do. Running the floor, number 10 with the layup. Taylor Day Davis from Heather Jones. 13-12.
So nicely done there by the Lady Cards on the turnover by Hill.
6 Lady Cardinals have scored in the contest. Nice job of Danny underneath, taking the pass. Cardinals in the lead, Lady Cardinals in the lead. 7 players have now scored for the Lady Cardinals in the first quarter. That is a great sign, Tom.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's always a great sign when you got multiple names that are spreading it out is exactly right, Benny. And a turnover.
Quick hands by Malaysia Smith.
Yeah, possession to Trinity Valley.
Malaysia had a great week last week down in Mississippi. She was named Player of the Week for the Lady Cardinals.
And they just come off a road trip from Mississippi and a good one.
Maria Puz checks back into the contest. She started, of course, a freshman out of Barcelona, Spain. 14-13 Lady Cardinals. Final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Ward getting called for the offensive foul. Wow, that's tough there.
Yeah. I think when she lost control of the ball, she reached out to try to get it back and got the Hill player with a reach.
Great explosion down the baseline. She misses the shot, but a very nice job.
Yeah, Malaya Jones with the rebound there for the Lady Cardinals.
Heaven puts it pass down low to Day Davis. Heaven Jordan's very effective at getting rid of that ball quickly, Tom.
She is, yeah.
When a player breaks open inside.
She has good vision of the court.
She does.
Watching her other players and knowing where to go with the ball when she needs to.
Taylor goes to the free throw line. Lady Cardinals up 14-13. Make it 15-13. You're watching day 1 of the Butky Cerner Thanksgiving Classic on the Cardinal Sports Network. It's the last game of the first day. Other winners today have been Neosha, Paris, and Three Rivers. 16-13 now, Lady Cardinals. Less than a minute to go. A little runner, no good. Heaven with the rebound. And she is fouled in the backcourt. That's the 15th foul against Hill, so Heaven Jordan will go to the free throw line to shoot the double bonus. Chance to extend this lead of 3 before the quarter ends.
Right.
Still 40 seconds, though.
Yeah.
First free throw attempt is no good. Gotta hit your free throws. And the second one, good. Heaven now with 2 points. 40 seconds, 17-13 Lady Cardinals. Cardinals will be in action tomorrow at 3 p.m. against number 3, Three Rivers. Undefeated Three Rivers, Tom, 10-0.
10-0 is right.
Lady Cardinals need to take care of business in this one and then finish the job tomorrow. Great steal by Kevin Jordan, held ball.
Coach Ivy gets the timeout called.
Saves possession. You know, sometimes you see something like that happen, and it's instinctively you do that, but you wonder, is that possession this early in the contest worth saving?
Right, yeah.
I'm not second guessing.
Yeah.
Just posing the question.
Exactly. I think sometimes though it's there may be an opportunity there to maybe settle down or you go ahead and use that timeout to make some changes that you see or something, rather than just taking the timeout for saving the possession of the ball.
Right. And I think too, maybe as a coach too, you're sending a signal to your kids. You fight for that possession. I'm going to do my best to save it for you.
Exactly.
Less than 30 seconds left. Need to give a good look here. Back out front to Jones.
Down to 10.
Jones to Hooten. Hooten to Jordan. Jordan lays it up and can't get it to fall. Fighting for the rebound. Dave Davis, you can't get it to fall. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. 17-13. Oh, we got a foul call. Okay.
Foul on Anaya Thomas of Hill.
Lady Cardinals will definitely take that.
So Taylor Day Davis goes to the line, 2 shots.
She's got 4 points in the contest and did not start.
Off the back iron. On the
yeah, I don't like how these free throws bounding off that back iron like that.
Hits the second. So 18-13 as clock runs out here in the first period of play. Trinity Valley up 18-13. And we're going to take a timeout here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Be back with you in just a moment.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Nice to meet you, sir. Did you say there was another gentleman?
Yeah, Tim's not here with us today.
Welcome back to the Butke Cerny Classic, Day 1, Game 4. Cardinals currently leading 18-13 going into the second quarter. I'm Benny Rogers along with Tim Sherman. We're joined by our special guest, the fifth-year head coach at Three Rivers College, Alex Weeks, whose squad won today earlier against Panola, 55-37. Lay up in there by Hill before we turn it over to Coach Weeks.
So, Coach, tell us about your squad this year. Tell us what you got.
We're a little different than last year. We graduated 12 off of last year's team, so we have 12 new kids. We have 9 freshmen, and then 3 sophomore transfers.
Okay.
So very, very, I guess, inexperienced team. We have 1 returner that played last year.
Oh, wow.
So both our other 2 returners both redshirted last year due to injuries. So we're a very young team, very inexperienced team. But they're a tough group, and they play so hard that we figure out ways to finally put the ball in the hole after the first quarter.
Well, yeah, noticed that today, but Benny and I were talking as your girls were warming up. I just their presence on the court, they look like a top 10 team. Just just the look out there, and I was really amazed there when you're telling me that you got so many freshmen, and pretty good squad out there.
Yeah.
Pretty good squad of girls. Yeah.
I love this group. Like I said, we're young as far as that goes, but at the end of the day, junior college is freshmen and sophomores anyways, right?
Right. Exactly.
So we got to grow up quick. We can't use that as an excuse. And we're really, again, they're a really talented group, and I'm happy for it.
It shows out there on the court.
Well, Precious Ivy told me a story about you.
Uh-oh.
She said she was asking you to come back to the Classic this year, to the Classic. And you said, Coach, I'm not coming back and playing you on your floor. Do you come up and play me on mine?
Hey, she is right. Hey, there's no lies there. No lies there.
So she comes up there in November, and you two have a great game, 72-66.
Yeah. You know, we've made the trip down here the last this is the third year. And, talked with her last year early and was trying to get her to come up, and things just couldn't work out. And so I love coming down here over Thanksgiving, but I was like, hey, if I'm coming down there, let's, the road does go both ways. So, no, we're very blessed, very happy that they were able to come up there in November.
Coach, we've been talking with all the coaches who stopped by today about the transfer portal and the NIL and how that has changed recruiting on this level and the type of athletes that you may be getting. Would you agree with that it has had an effect?
Hey, I'll be honest with you. It has had effect and all that stuff. But I think that we're getting better players. Like, I've got more talented freshmen than we've ever had before, just for the simple fact that a lot of kids are staying playing. They're getting older at that level because they're now, with them being able to pay, guess what? They're making a lot more money playing than they would be doing something else. And so there's a lot more freshmen as far as what we've seen. There may be programs out there that disagree, but from what I've seen, we've been able to get on some kids and to recruit some kids that 4 or 5 years ago we wouldn't have a chance at, just because of those 4 years would scoop them up.
One thing that struck me about Three Rivers, and I think this was either 21 or 22 out at Lubbock, the national tournament. I forget what year it was. My God, the entire arena was Three Rivers fans.
Yeah. We had a whole section tonight.
Yeah.
They are some of the best fans in junior college basketball. And in college basketball, they support the group. Like you said, I remember that year. I think we had a couple hundred there.
Oh, easily.
And the other fans there were the other teams there watching, because our fans took over a whole side.
Now, that's a true story. I mean,
yeah.
Tell us about the league you play in.
Yeah, so we're Region 16. We have it's us, Mineral Area College, State Fair Community College, Moberly Area Community College, and then Crowder College.
Okay.
Right now, State Fair's ranked in the top 25. State Fair beat us last year in the region championship game, and so both of us went to the national tournament last year.
Right.
It's the region success breeds success type thing. So we've been very fortunate the last few years, and our region has really stepped up. Those coaches have done a great job. And our region is just getting more and more competitive every single year.
Yeah.
Well, last year I thought was a crazy year in women's basketball. The number of top-ranked teams that did not win their regions last year.
Yeah. Trinity probably has us to blame for, we didn't win the region. If we win the region, Trinity gets in.
Exactly.
Us, Shelton State, both lost.
Yeah.
And I believe New Mexico. So I believe 3 of the top 6 teams got beat in the region championship game. and or their region championship game, and I believe took some at-large bids away from those lower-ranked teams. So just, and I think that's what you mentioned a transfer portal area earlier. I believe there's a lot more parity in it. In years past, you're playing this team or that team, and you could have a bad night, and you're still going to win.
Right.
Yeah.
But now everybody's getting good players. Everybody's getting those kids, getting those players, and if you don't bring your A game, you're going to get beat. And I think that's one of those deals where I think it has helped the women's game and made it more competitive from top to bottom.
Yeah, we've heard that quite a bit today about how the leagues are not not being dominated.
Right. Yeah.
It's a little more even play, as you mentioned the parity there. So Benny's asked this question. I'm going to ask it for him as he's watching here. But what are some qualities when you're out there recruiting? What's the number one quality that you look at in a young lady in recruiting?
Obviously, are they good enough? You know what I mean? That's one of those things like basketball skill level. But I like the kind of the whole person, the holistic side of things. And are they a good kid? Are they a good person? Are they a good student? All those things.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the day, are they a good teammate? As you saw, we play a lot of kids. But it's easy to get selfish at this level. It's easy to do those things, and that's one thing that we kind of pride ourselves on is getting kids to buy into our program, buy into our system, and just kind of lose themselves in their teammates' success. We want kids that are gym rats. We want kids that work hard, that aren't afraid to do the little things.
Right.
Just like, and it's so cliche because that's what everybody, you know what I mean? That's what everybody wants. Everybody does.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, we want those kids that are not just talking about it, but that will actually put in the work and do it.
Sure.
At the end of the day.
I asked this question too. So probably most of your girls were probably standouts at the high school level, and they may have been the only one. They may have been the hoss of the team. But they get here and they're playing with others that are at that, How do you as a coach get them to come together and mesh?
Our first meeting, I kind of talked about how many points each one of them averaged in high school. I said, well, we're not going to average 300 points a game this year. So you're going to have to make a sacrifice.
I like that.
We're not going to average 300 points a game. So I would love to, but so – Are you going to buy into the role? Are you going to buy into this? Because, at the college level, again, everybody knows that you can score. Everybody knows that you can put the ball in the hole. My job is to help develop them into a well-rounded, player where you may have been able to go get 30, but you need to work on the assist. You need to work on passing the ball. You need to work on, moving without the ball. Kind of those things that will translate to that next level. Because, there's some positions that, kind of the point guard position is, hey, it's great that you can score the ball, but can you lead a team?
Yeah. Can
you get us in our offense?
Right.
Are you going to be that coach out there on the court when things get tough and keep us going and do those things? So yeah, it's a fun challenge. It makes it fun, getting them and seeing the girls, seeing their kids, at the beginning of the year, and just like every team, you got 15 starters, right? Everybody's a starter, And the only thing that really, as I go through it and, what separate, every day it's what are you going to do to separate yourself from somebody else?
Right.
Are you going to put in the extra work? Are you going to dive on the floor? Are you going to take care of your body? Are you going to get your homework done? You know what I mean? All those little things.
Right.
And you just got to do things that separate yourself from somebody else. Not only our team, but across the country. We say that we want to be good. Everybody wants to be good.
Yep.
What are you willing to do to separate yourself from somebody else?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When you look back at the meeting that you had with the Lady Cardinals earlier, 72-66, what do you remember about that game the most?
It was physical. It was physical. In that game, it's just like the last 2 years here. We got up by 18. And guess what Trinity didn't do? They didn't quit. They didn't quit. And that's the biggest thing from that game is that, at home we shot it well. We did those things really well. And kind of relaxed there whenever we got up. And guess what? Trinity Valley came back. They just like they always do. They don't quit. They were very well coached. You know what I mean? They do those things, and so that's what I remember. It's just that it was a battle. It was a battle from the get-go. We have several Texas kids, several Arkansas kids. I would say that probably every single one of our kids know every single one of their kids.
Right.
Because we recruit same areas, same. Taylor Day Davis was a teammate to a couple of our players at Little Rock Central.
Okay.
And so, like I said, we have 4 or 5 from Dallas area, so they all know each other.
Yeah.
And so, whenever that happens, it's going to be a battle.
Right.
It's going to be a battle.
Yeah.
Any memories or of Kurt Butke? Do you?
I was not in coaching yet.
Okay.
Whenever he was, I've looked at all this stuff out here. I know, kind of remember when the accident happened and all that stuff at Oklahoma State and all that stuff. Right. But you walk in here and compliments to you guys. You walk in here and it's just success after success after success. And the way that Trinity is a top-notch program.
We appreciate the compliment there, and we'll definitely pass that on to those that need to hear it besides me and Benny.
That's right. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I got to tell you something. Tim and Tom both told me that their favorite interview last year was you.
Uh-oh.
No doubt.
And they said if you get a chance to talk to him this year, you're going to see what I mean. And I understand what they were talking about.
Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, it's one of those things that definitely respect those programs and those coaches and those people that put in the work, because it's not easy, as you guys know. You guys have seen it. It's not easy as far as what GH did with the men last year and what all that stuff.
Exactly.
It's hard work, and you guys seen that. And so I respect those people and respect those programs that do it year in and year out.
Right.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you stopping by.
Hey.
We wish you good luck in every game you play except the one tomorrow.
hey, I appreciate it. I respect that. I understand that completely.
But have a great season, and hopefully we'll see you down in Lake Charles, right?
Hey, at least we don't have to go to Casper, Wyoming this year, right?
That's a good thing, right?
We don't.
I haven't heard one person that was happy up there, maybe except Casper.
It was cold. It was cold. We had two good runs up there. But yes, looking for it to be a day drive rather than 18 hours, right?
There you go.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
30-24 Lady Cardinals with coming up on 2 minutes left here in this first half. Lady Cardinals have been under control most of this second quarter, but now then Hill is making a little bit of a run, Tom.
Yeah, they made a little run here.
It was 18-13 Lady Cardinals after the first quarter. Nice job of Taylor. She's having a great game.
Yeah.
She's got 10 points now. Taylor Day Davis, freshman out of Little Rock.
Yeah, she leads all Cardinals in scoring there by my stats that I have.
Nice job of Kennedy Glover getting the rebound. Protective basketball now. Oh, great hustle. Well, that is just outstanding hustle there by Hill College.
Yeah.
1:23 left here in this first half. Cardinals up 32-26.
We've got a timeout by Hill.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here.
So Ty.
Coach,
go ahead.
He's fun to talk to.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's really a nice guy, fun to talk to. And it's obvious to see why his girls are successful.
Oh, and no doubt.
And when to me, Benny, when you talk to a coach and I don't know, there's just something about it kind of reminds me of Greg Heyer a little bit, and very successful. It shows with his players, and sitting at number 3 in the nation right now for obvious reasons.
It's almost. The special ones you can tell. You can just tell.
Sure.
I mean, when I said it, the first time I sat down with Kurt Butke in 1993, you knew.
You knew, yeah.
First time I sat down with Greg Heyer last May, I knew.
You knew, yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy how that's factual.
Yeah, there is I hate to use the term air, but it's there is something about winning coaches, but there's also that they're human, and they let you know that they're human, and there's not an arrogance there.
No, none.
You know, there's not an arrogance there. It's obvious that they're in this business to be a coach. That's what they are. But they also realize and they understand. It really thrills me when I hear these coaches talking about making a difference in the young person's life.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
32-26 Lady Cardinals, 54.7 seconds left. Going to the free throw line is Malaysia Smith, a 5'5" sophomore guard out of Dallas, Texas. Malaysia's got 2 points in the contest. Well, the Lady Cardinals are not hitting free throws
No,
tonight.
they're not.
Those have got to be corrected.
Yeah, I heard a foot stomp over here to our left. And
she agrees with me.
She agreed.
Oh,
We're probably going to hear another one. But they did get the rebound. And
going to go out of bounds off uphill. Ball will stay with the Lady Cardinals.
So a fresh 20 on the clock, 40 on the shot clock, 49.2 left here in the period.
Pooj. Hill College on the run. Three-pointer on the way. Boom, just like that, the lead's cut in half. That'll kill you every time. And you turn it over. And you draw on your foul in the backcourt. It's not a good exchange there by the
No, it's not.
Lady Cardinals. 24.9. Hill can actually play for the last shot if they so choose. Could play for a three-pointer and try to tie this up. What a momentum swing that would be going into halftime.
Oh, man, yeah.
Oh, nice job. Oh, what a great job. Number one was a great pass. And we are at halftime, and the Lady Cardinals will be ahead 32-31 as we head into the second half. And this is Benny Rogers and Tom Sherman on the Cardinal Sports Network. We're going to step away and rejoin you in the second half. Thanks for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Let's go! Sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. it's the Wright family, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal what we do and what we get to do. The things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say it is legendary.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
For legal reasons, we can't say an Egg McMuffin is a hangover cure. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have one delivered. Just putting it out there. Order McDelivery in the app.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital, or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Look at that. 5 glorious inches of Whataburger. Fresh 100% beef stacked high with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies. But what if it's too much fresh beef? Stacked too high with too much melted cheese and too many fresh cut veggies? Well, we have a 4-inch burger like a lot of other places. We just call it a junior. Good thing there's a burger made just for you. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
We are at halftime, or just coming out of halftime. A few seconds left here at halftime. Lady Cardinals lead 32-31 over Hill College. Lady Cardinals have 9 players that have scored. They are led by Taylor Day Davis off the bench with 10 points. And Celise Ward has 8. I'm Benny Rogers along with Tom Sherman. We've been here with you all day on the Cardinal Sports Network. This is game 4 of 8 games. There'll be 4 more games tomorrow, and then that'll wrap it up. Tom?
Yes, sir.
Second half should be interesting.
Yes, it will. Hill College has stayed right here with the Lady Cardinals, and you know, having not seen Hill play before, little concern there. I don't know if you know, if it's Trinity Valley's not up to normal play, or if Hill is a little better than what we maybe thought they were.
Yeah, I don't think you can really point. I can't find anything really point at the Lady Cardinals did or didn't do in the first half. Hill has played very well.
Yeah, they have.
I just think the Lady Cardinals need to find that spurt somewhere along here and get some separation.
Exactly.
Taylor Day Davis had 10 points off the bench to lead the Lady Cardinals in that first half. See, you can't do that. You can't turn it over on your first possession. Now Hill plays for the lead this early on. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by Jones. Passes down to Pooj. Pooj lays it up. Pooj lays it in. And that's her first points in the contest, Tom.
Yeah,
so
it is.
10 Lady Cardinals have scored.
Mm-hmm. So the ball, getting the ball spread around. 3 on the way and good.
Geez, 34-34.
High goings for Hill with the 3.
You got a D up on the perimeter.
Yeah, so we're 34 apiece.
That's a foul there. Jones with a pull-up jumper. Rebound was pulled by Hill. Turn the ball over. Pete pleading her case.
Yeah. That call there on the turnover Don't see that very much in basketball anymore.
You really don't. And it probably occurs more than it's called.
Yeah.
Smith gives it off to Jordan. And Cardinals turn it over. Gosh, there's 2 turnovers in the first 3 trips.
That's not good, Benny. That's not good.
Mr. Obvious sitting here next to me tonight.
Right. Right. Yeah. So the Lady Cardinals put some pressure there on Hill, but they're able to get it across midcourt in time.
Nice shot of Heaven Jordan stepping out there and cutting off the drive.
Yep.
Shot on the way, no good. Rebound kept alive by
nice
Hill.
hustle there by 21, Kennedy Paul.
Nice pass underneath. Oh, nice job. Number 22 did a really nice job, Lee Rose, of making the bucket, but it's an even nicer pass out front.
Tail in Lee Rose. Number 22 of Hill. So the Cardinals down by 2. And nearly had a turnover, and we only got to have one now.
3 turnovers in 4 trips. Maybe a time for a timeout and a reset. Both teams have 3 timeouts left. First media timeout would come after under the 5-minute mark. First stoppage of play under the 5-minute mark. I mean, it's not out of hand or anything.
No, it's not out of hand, but you certainly can't continue to turn the ball over.
Evan Jordan with the steal. Who's with the jumper. Can't get the fall. Heaven on the backside. Heaven puts it up, can't get it to fall. And held ball. Possession error
to Hill.
Yeah, turnover.
So turnover.
4 turnovers in 5 trips. Mm-hmm. Those numbers are not good numbers to add up.
No.
Now, granted, Hill has not scored each time there's been a turnover, but that's been a position that you've been denied.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, when you get denied on a possession, that means you didn't put any points on the board.
Oh, nice jump stop. That does go off the Lady Cardinals. Went off number 12. Alizor. Jones on the run.
Yeah, Lady Cardinals are.
Jones with baseline jumper hits it. (36-36). Lady Cardinals did 32-31 at the half.
You know, Benny, kind of, I might not be thinking quite right, but kind of looking for somebody here for the Lady Cardinals just to step up and kind of take control for a little bit and make some things happen for them.
Yeah, you want that playmaker to do that for you.
That's right.
But to Hill's credit, Hill's playing pretty good defense.
Yeah, they are playing good defense. No doubt there.
Jones, a step back jumper. 36-36. Three-pointer on the way.
In and out.
Smith drives it, lays it. Her 4th point of the contest. 5:27 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Lady Cardinals up 38-36. You need a good defensive stand right here. They're going to have a charge.
That foul. 22 of Hill. Lee Rose with the foul.
Sophomore out of Houston, Texas. Cardinals need to turn the turnover into points.
Yeah, that's a opportunity here. They're up by 2, so opportunity here to add to that. But what do we do?
Turn it over.
Oh,
There's
goodness.
6 turnovers now. And a foul and a 3-point play, potentially. Well, the turnovers are just killing them here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they are.
Have a media timeout at the 4:55 mark. We are tied at 38-38. We will step away here for a moment on the Cardinal Sports Network.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal what we do and what we get to do. You know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say it is legendary.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
4:55 left in this one, folks. It is tied at 38-38 here in the final game of the opening day of the Butke Cerna Thanksgiving Classic. Benny Rogers along with Tom Sherham. And Tom, too many turnovers for the Lady Cardinals this quarter.
Yes. Yeah, as you just said there during the timeout, they've got to start taking care of the ball. Got to take when they get the opportunity, they got to take advantage of it. And they haven't done.
I'm not even going to pick on Tim Howard on that
one. Poor Tim, he's not even here. Oh my goodness! Yeah, but the Lady Cardinals have got to start taking advantage of the opportunities and take care of the ball. I don't know what we had at 6 turnovers here in the second half.
That did not look good.
No, it did not.
And the Hill player knew that it didn't look good, and she almost tried to help her. She went immediately. That's Malaysia Smith down.
Yep.
Bless her heart. She hit very hard.
Yep.
And Tom Harvey got a moment here, and nothing that this serious here, but we'd like to send our prayers and thoughts out to our friends at Connor State College. Just one of their soft freshman players on last year's team that played the Cardinals in the finals.
Right.
Had died this week.
Yeah, I saw that on news, and so we do extend our sympathy out to the team and to the family, and also that young man.
And it just goes to show you how short life can be.
Exactly.
And there's no guarantees of tomorrow.
That's exactly right, Benny.
See the play that Malaysia got hurt on.
She's up on her feet, so.
She immediately grabbed her left knee. She did leave under her own power with a little bit of help. But the Lady Cardinals have gotten to the point where they can't afford any more injuries.
No, they cannot.
I mean, losing McWayne
that's big.
Was big.
That's real big. So Taylor Day Davis checking back in the game.
With 10 points, a team high 10 points already on the scoreboard. Heather Jordan patches it off to Malaya Jones. Jones, top of the key.
Four on the clock, 3.
Jones for 3.
Jones
knocked it out.
That's big for the Lady Cardinals right there.
They probably got better than they deserved there, but they'll take it.
Yeah. Jump ball and arrow possession in favor of Trinity Valley.
Should be. 4:06 left. That's a turnover now for Hill College. Chance to convert this into points.
So maybe that three there by Malaya will put a little boost, a little spark in the Lady Cardinals here. If they can't put a little more space between them and Hill.
Oh, nice drive.
There she goes. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall.
Jones was just a great drive, folks. And that's a turnover. Precious calling for the push-off, which I think she's got a case for that.
I thought she had a good case for that. I think the crowd thought she had a good case too. Just the three that count didn't. So
Heaven Jordan hacked.
Yeah. And we got another one down on the floor.
Well, we don't. I think she's just stunned a little bit.
I think so. She's back up on her.
You know, if you're the Lady Cardinals, it's time to kind of bow your neck, do whatever it takes to get out of this with the win.
That's right.
I understand it's just a classic game, but you and I both know there are bigger ramifications. Winning at home and then getting a chance at number three tomorrow.
Right. I think she may have got a finger in the eye.
Yeah. She's got free throws attempts waiting for her at the free throw line. Heaven's got 3 points, all on free throws, as a matter of fact.
Misses the first one.
They got to start making those free throws. I just have a feeling they're going to add up. They're going to need them at the end.
I believe you're right, Eddie. Excuse me, Benny. Eddie Kite sat down over to my right, and
I've been called worse, but not by much.
Oh, nice steal there. Heaven had a steal, just couldn't get it to go, but draws a foul.
Nice job by the defensive producing for the Cardinals, though. 42-38, Lady Cardinals. 3:27 left in the third quarter. Game 4, day 1, Butke Cerna. First free throw attempt is good. Heaven now with 5 points, all on free throws. And the second one is also good. The lead is up to 6. Nice job of defending right there. They didn't come away with the ball, but what a great job. They denied all passing lanes on the 2 attempts.
Right, Taylor Day Davis there. The Lady Cardinals, they've stepped it up a little bit here in the last couple minutes.
Oh, it had to be on the back. Big bucket for Hill.
Yep. Pull back within 4.
Held ball is going to be going in the direction of Hill College, be a turnover. So that's at least 7 turnovers in this quarter.
Yeah, it's not good.
Jones pulls the rebound for the Cardinals. Goes on the run. Gives it off to, oh my goodness, what a pass. What a pass to Kennedy Glover.
Yeah, Kennedy finishes it with a lay-in. 46-40 now. 2:30 left here in the third period.
Glover becomes very active for the Cardinals. Gives it up to Jones. Jones over to Day Davis. 3-pointer. Boy, that would have been big there.
Yeah, it would have. Off the front of the rim. Oh, nobody there to pick her up, let her drive the lane.
Yeah. Goins with the drive. What a big exchange right there. It looked like the Cardinals might go about 8 points.
Right.
And instead, it's just a 4-point game.
Kind of been looking for that opportunity for Trinity Valley to go up big and just hadn't quite got it. Oh, here we go. Nice feed underneath.
Give Glover a credit for spotting Day Davis underneath on the off the trap.
That's exactly right. So she'll go to the line shooting 2.
Davis has 10 points in the contest, and she's got 4 free throws. Lady Cardinals need to start hitting all of these free throws, not just 1 out of 2.
That's her first points of the second half there.
11 points in the contest. She leads the Lady Cardinals. Tim, this kind of has the feel of a grind-them-out type victory, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, Benny.
There's nothing flashy about it.
Right. 6-point lead. Ooh,
oh.
Yeah,
Man,
I saw that one coming.
That's a tic-tac foul, though. You don't call that.
Heaven Jordan picks up her second foul of the night.
Poos picks up a foul. Just like that, that's 14 fouls against the Cardinals. 1 more, and Hill would be in the double bonus, although there's only 127 left, but you don't give him any free throws. Nice job
defense
by Glover. Well, Glover's had a nice 2 or 3 minute stretch here.
And they give it right back.
Just like that. Man, that is.
Yeah, Goins with the 3.
You got to cover up on the threes.
Right. So 48-45, minute 2 left here in the third period of play. Trinity Valley up.
Twice now in this quarter, they've hit 3-pointers. 8 turnovers in this quarter. In this quarter, that's 8.
Yeah, it's a.
And you're up 3.
Right.
Less than a minute to go. Well, this one's going to go right down to the final possession, I think.
So Pooh's playing some good defense. Gets the
Glover's going to be caught with a foul.
Yeah.
Be the double bonus for Hill. Number 12 will go to the free throw line. Ava Batty.
That's Kennedy's second foul. She's going to come to the bench, take a rest.
It's not going to come easy for the Lady Cardinals. Hey, she misses a second, but the rebound is controlled by Hill. Oh my goodness, you can't allow that.
No, you can't, Benny. That's.
And then you draw the foul.
Yeah.
You're just getting out hustled and outplayed right now.
Right. That's Heaven Jordan's third foul.
Now, they definitely want to keep track of that because you got to have her around for the bulk of the fourth quarter. And if the game goes beyond that into overtime.
Right.
Well, fortunately, they're not hitting free throws either.
Right.
I mean, I guess there is that. So 40 seconds left, Cardinal possession.
48-47. Last 30-something seconds here of the third period of play.
32-31 Lady Cardinals at halftime. Malaya Jones. Day Davis. Pooj. As I said, it was touched by the Lady Cardinals, 14.4 seconds, so Hill can play for the final shot and the lead going into the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Possession there will be in the Lady Cardinals' direction to start the fourth quarter. And we are at the end of the third quarter with the Lady Cardinals leading by a score of 48-47. We'll be back for the final quarter to wrap this thing up here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal what we do and what we get to do. You know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say it is legendary.
Well, folks, we're down to the final quarter of the final game of the first day of the Bucky-Cerna, and we've got a good one going. Cardinals lead 48-47 over Hill College. Cardinals are 6-2 overall. They've won 5 straight. They're 21st ranked. Trying to get to a showdown with tomorrow against Three Rivers. Three Rivers is undefeated at 10-0, and that'll be 3 o'clock tomorrow. But before we can even think about tomorrow, there's tonight to deal with. And Tom, the Cardinals, they got a battle on their hands.
Yeah, they've got a battle on their hands, and you know, 8 turnovers is you can't expect to have do very well if you're going to turn the ball over 8 times.
Nice job of getting the ball down to Danny down low. Danny now with 4 points. Layup's no good. Danny affected that shot. Heaven on the run. Heaven lays it up, and it was Heaven.
Wow.
Heaven sent.
Heaven sent. There you go, buddy. That's 8 for her on the night.
Big bucket for the Cardinals.
5-point lead, 52-47.
Heaven needs to be careful. Sorry, Tom. She's got 3 fouls on her. You don't want to pick up that 4th early on.
Nope.
Protect the basketball. Protect the basketball. Day Davis can't make the layup, and there's no foul called, and here comes Hill. Hill with the pull-up jumper.
One thing about it that's kind of in Lady Cardinals' favor is Hill's not hitting any buckets right now. And so the Cardinals are able to,
and a bump right there.
Yeah. And there's another turnover.
Just every opportunity in the world to put separation between the two of them, and they never do that. Don't let them square up and shoot a 3-pointer.
No. Like that.
Like that.
We're going to get the offensive foul on number 12.
Yeah, Lady Cardinals kept a break there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it wasn't, but the fact that Hill made that mistake.
Right.
8:14 left. Plenty of time, but the Cardinals need to take advantage of every opportunity to get separation, and they've been sitting on that 5-point lead, and they've had squandered 2 opportunities to build on.
That's right, they have.
Heaven with the drive. Heaven with the layup.
That's 10 for Heaven.
3-pointer. You got to.
Lady Cardinals there for the rebound. And draw the
foul on the backcourt. That's the second team foul against Hill. And we're going to have a timeout. See if it's a full of. Somebody call a timeout. No timeout. Precious talked herself out of that timeout.
Yeah. And Triana Brooks is not too happy there. She put the timeout back on the scoreboard for Trinity Valley.
You get that upset about a Timeout not being called on.
Well, you know, if you look at it in this standpoint, it takes one away from Trinity Valley for later on in the game if they needed it.
That's true. That's true. Heaven with the drive, but she is blocked. Another opportunity for the Cardinals there to build on that lead. Celeste Ward going to check back in for the Cardinals. Well, Danny's just pulling those boards
rebound,
now.
yeah. So that's the good thing here, Benny, is that Hills is struggling as well. And they're not getting very many offensive rebounds. Lady Cardinals are dominating on Hills' end of the court. And Danny, hang on to it.
Going to be an over-the-back call by number 11, Kia Goins, sophomore out of Fort Worth, Texas. That's 2 team fouls against the Rebels now here in this fourth quarter. It's balled into Heaven. Heaven to Taylor Day. Jumper, no good. Heaven gets rebound. Gives it back up to Malaya. Malaya with a baseline jumper, no good. Just, those are opportunities, though, Thomas.
That's right.
Those,
yeah. So Kennedy Glover back in for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Kennedy had a good third quarter for the Cardinals.
Yeah, she did. Heaven Jordan takes a breather.
Yeah, I imagine she'll be back on the floor pretty quick, though. I think she was getting a little winded, though.
Plus, she's got 3 fouls, so. Ooh.
Hill has really had to work to score, but that does keep him in it. Just 5 down. Keeps it within striking distance. A 3-pointer makes it a real close game. And we got steps. Got steps. Can't turn the ball over. Hill has done everything Hill needed to do to stay within striking distance and going into the final 5 minutes of this.
They've definitely done that.
Cardinals had some opportunities to get more separation than they've got. Cardinals just need to make sure they don't let them set up a 3-pointer. Nice block. Danny with the block. Held ball. Possession error goes to Hill. 13 on the shot clock. Coach Brooks is not happy with that call.
No. She thought there should have been a foul assessed there.
Ooh, Cardinals got lucky. Malaya Jones with a foul. It could have been a 3-point play from underneath. It's going to send number 32 to the free throw line. Hardiman, Kamarie Hardiman, sorry. First free throw attempt is in and out. Young lady out of Waxahachie, Texas. Waxahachie's fixing to have 2 high schools here in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, it is.
And the second attempt is good. We have got a 4-point game with 5:45 left. Full court pressure by the Rebels.
The Lady Cardinals need a
Jones gives it up down low, and they turn it over.
Wow, it's been the name of the game here this second half.
Oh, it
Turnovers.
has. It sure has. You turned it over at least 10 times in the second half. If you cut 5 of those out and get 2 scores off of it, at least 2 of those, you got an 8-point lead
That's
right
exactly,
now.
yeah.
And that's a bare minimum right there.
Yeah.
Jones called for the foul.
Number 3 on her.
Yeah. That's a tough foul right there. 5:08. That's 2 team fouls now against both teams. Heaven Jordan's checking back in. Coming in for Danny. Blocked by Felice Ward.
Yep. Nice defense there by the young lady.
Coach Brooks is asking for a foul. Only 12 seconds on the shot clock. Five minutes even left in the game. Got a media timeout at the 5-minute mark. You're watching Lady Cardinal basketball on the Cardinal Sports Network. 54-50 Cardinals.
At the river mouth, the bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon. Which is exactly what we at John West want. John West endure the worst to bring you the best.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
Well, we are 5 minutes away from deciding this one. Maybe.
Maybe is right.
Lady Cardinals up 54-50. Had some opportunities to really put some separation between them and Hill College and have not been able to do it. And now we'll see how this plays out. 5 on the shot clock. I'm not sure the Hill's aware of that.
I'm going to let it expire. Yeah. Shot clock violation.
Happens so many times, Tom, when there's a stoppage and the shot clock continues and they come back to the floor.
That's right.
And the team loses track of that.
Yep.
That's a big turnover there, potentially, if the Cardinals can take advantage of it.
They've got to take advantage of it.
Jones drives, lays it up, draws the foul, can't get the ball to fall. Oh, my goodness. That's 4 fouls now against number 11 for Hill College, Kaya Goins. She's got 15 points, so they don't need to really lose her in this final.
No, they don't, but she's going to the bench.
Well, they probably won't lose her.
No. She probably won't stay there, maybe a couple minutes.
Maybe.
Yep.
Malaya's got to hit the free throws.
She hits the first one.
She's got 8 points in the game. Young lady out of Tucker, Georgia. And the second one is good as well. Big free throws by Malaya Jones.
So 6-point lead for the Lady Cardinals, 56-50. 4.5 left.
Got a dip on the three. Dip on the 3. Oh, my.
Ooh.
That's just such a hard call to make. He's going to stop the clock, send her to the free throw line and shoot 2, though. That's exactly what Hill needs.
Yeah, and that's 4 on Celise Ward.
Yeah, it's tricky now. It gets tricky. Jackson's out of Arlington, Texas, as you see on your screen. Hits both free throws. And we're back to a 4-point game. Get used to it, folks. Get used to it.
Another turnover, Benny.
Yeah, that's the story of the second half. Jumper, no good. Nice job of getting on the boards by Glover. But, boy, I tell you what, Hill missed an opportunity there.
Right.
3:51.
Yeah, the Lady Cardinals are very fortunate. Hill's not hitting very many shots. because the Cardinals are giving them opportunities.
How about Malaya Jones there?
Yeah, that's nice.
11 points now. Playing like a big-time point guard should play. 6 points, but you can't let them square up for the three-pointer. That just cuts the lead right in half. Kennedy Glover pulls another rebound. Outlets to, to Kevin Jones. Turns it over. Baseline jumper, good. 4-point game. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Hill is in this one. Oh.
That's pretty obvious there, Benny. That's one of those Ray Charles calls.
That's 4 on her, though, number 32. Yeah. So there's a couple of Hill College players with 4 fouls on them, 11 and 32.
Right.
And this one may be headed to overtime, folks. I mean, I hate to say that.
He could be. Could be.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
There's, again, one of those opportunities you got to be aware of what's on the clock.
Celeste Ward comes up big time.
That's her first points in the second half. 10 on the game.
Well, there won't be any two bigger than those were.
That's right. Needed that. Nice rebound there.
Oh, just speak. Everybody in such a hurry. 2 free throws here would go a long way.
Yeah, it would. So
make it
Malaya Jones goes to the line for the Lady Cardinals.
8-point lead.
Yeah, and they need it.
You need to get about 3 possessions, 3 scores up with that three-pointer very much in play. Malaya now with 12 points. She is tied as the Lady Cardinal leading scorer with Taylor Day Davis. Celeste Ward has 10. Quiet 10.
Misses a second.
Yeah, 7-point game. And we got a timeout by Hill College at 2:23 left. I think this is going to be a full timeout. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them with 2:23 left. Cardinals up 61-54.
Look at that. 5 glorious inches of Whataburger. Fresh 100% beef stacked high with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies. But what if it's too much fresh beef? Stacked too high with too much melted cheese and too many fresh cut veggies? Well, we have a 4-inch burger like a lot of other places. We just call it a junior. Good thing there's a burger made just for you. Good thing there's Whataburger.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
Well, folks, we're almost done here today, maybe.
Maybe.
It's 2:23 left, a 7-point Lady Cardinal lead. Tomorrow's schedule, taking a look at it, we got Frank Phillips and SAU Tech at 11 a.m. Neosho and Panola at 1 p.m. Lady Cardinals versus Three Rivers at 3 p.m. and Paris versus Hill at 5 p.m. And we'll have all 4 of those games for you on the Cardinal Sports Network.
And we'll have our buddy Tim Howard back with us tomorrow.
Yes, we will. Ten on the shot clock. Don't let them square up for a 3. Don't let them square up for a 3. Got a good look at a 3, but had to force it just a little bit, and now it's huge. Lady Cardinals need to burn about 20 seconds off that shot clock. Ball's in Jones's hands, and she is fouled out top. She will go to the free throw line for 2. And they can sure make the Rebels pay now. Both Tim and I are just Tim and I don't know what Tim's thinking, but I don't know what Tom and I are thinking. Tim's probably thinking he's thank God Athens won. But Tom, you just want to get to that Three Rivers game,
right,
with the win,
right.
So that's what you're looking for now.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a different ball game tomorrow if you don't have a win here tonight against Hill.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You know, and
it's a desperation type game.
Exactly.
Yeah. 14 points now from Elijah Jones. You got a 9-point lead. I think, Tom, now as long as you don't let them go crazy on the perimeter and the three-point shots, you're in pretty good shape. If they knock a couple of those down, then suddenly the complexion of the game changes. And there's one on the way, and there's one in the book, and it's a 6-point lead again. Well, just like that. That's how big a three-point those three-pointers are.
A turnover, Benny.
Yep. And they run the floor with numbers. Ball game. Got a ball game. 4 points.
Yes, sir.
Minutes to go.
Big possession here by the Lady Cardinals.
To say the least.
Can't turn it over.
You got to get them.
Absolutely cannot turn it over.
Get them
here.
to foul you at the very least.
That's it. Got to get something out of this possession here.
10 on the shot clock. Celeste Ward. No. Heaven Jordan pulls the rebound and draws the foul. That's a good foul, by the way, on his part.
Yep.
But now it's just imperative that Heaven makes both free throws. She's got 11 points in the game, up 5. But see, even making this one, Tom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's been a long day.
Oh, yeah, I understand, man. No problem.
It's been a long day.
It's just a little payback for me calling you Eddie a while ago. It's all right.
We have a timeout. We'll keep it here, folks. We've talked this over. I need to figure out who I'm sitting next to. I was going to say, even had she hit that free throw, it's still a two-possession game, two-score game with a 6-point lead. And 5, though, puts you in a little bit of jeopardy, though.
That's right.
If they hit a 3-point.
Yep. Yeah, two-possession game, but it, you know, you can't. Like as you've been saying, you've got to square up on them on the threes.
Oh, you have to.
You can't let them.
If they drive for a layup, they just drive for a layup,
right,
and you don't foul them, they get 2
That's
points.
right.
It's your ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're going the opposite direction, but you give up that 3, and
you know, Tom, we haven't said much about it. It's a pretty nice little crowd in here.
Yeah, we do have a good crowd here.
Day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The high school football playoffs going on, and the lights.
Yep.
People out of town for
Thanksgiving. That's right.
Family Thanksgivings, correct.
Yeah, most of the campus is empty, with the exception of probably men and women's basketball.
Yeah, everybody's going home.
Everybody's at home, and you know, Benny, we come back this next week. We got 2 regular class days, and then we get into finals. And this semester is just about over with.
My gosh,
it has just flown by.
Here we go, folks. 30 seconds. Offensive foul.
Wow,
Great job by Taylor Day of drawing the offensive foul.
And that's 5 on the young lady, number 32, Hardiman.
Taylor Day Davis has had a really nice game off the bench. And Precious is going to call her timeout to be able to move the ball in the front court. So that's the reason for that timeout.
Yes.
Is to move the ball to the full court.
So 64-59, 26.3 left in this one. Lady Cardinals up and have the ball in their possession.
You see the Lady Cardinal bench there. They're paying attention to what Coach P is saying.
So you're pretty good. You know, you I guess you could really ask for a better position with the score the way that it is, except right here with just 26 seconds left and have the ball in your possession. But again, can't, you can't just sit back and not do anything.
No. Well, and I think what you're going to have too is you're going to have Hill's going to foul pretty quick if they don't get a steal.
Yeah, so you expect to see the.
But
ball.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Go ahead. I just say you expect to see the ball in either Malaya Jones or Heaven Jordan's hands.
But you want to get the ball to the front court like
right.
Precious did, because if you turn it over, they've at least got some ground they've got to cover, and you've got a chance to.
That's right. If you're going to turn it over, which we'll knock on wood here that they don't. But
we hadn't seen any of those tonight.
Yeah.
Precious wanted the ball in front of her bench, and the official had mistakenly was going to have it inbounded on the other side.
So Malaya Jones will get the ball in.
Got to get it in.
Got to get it in.
Oh. Well, that's a quick 5 count. Wow, what a quick 5 count.
Wow, exactly.
What a quick 5 count. Well, Precious has an argument there now. But if the Lady Cardinals, you got to D up. You can't worry about that.
Hill gets the timeout in before the 5-second mark.
Precious said that's ridiculous, and I think she's right. If that previous, the
previous one was not a full 5 seconds, Benny. I hate to say that about a referee, but that was not correct, in my opinion. Yeah, Coach Ivy is not happy at all. But don't blame her. Don't blame her.
No, but here's the thing about it. You've got to go talk to your team now, and that's pass.
So here we are. We're still at 26.3 seconds and a 5-point lead. But we've had a turnover happen in that time period with no time taken off the clock. We almost had a second turnover and going the opposite direction, but a coach gets timeout called in time. So we haven't really accomplished anything other than getting a turnover by the Lady Cardinals.
And the ball is in the front court for Hill. Don't foul. Nice drive. P calls the timeout to move the ball to the front court. So the drive by number 1, Journey Chambers, and the layup has made it a 3-point game with 20.5 seconds left. You're going to have to hit some free throws is what you're going to do.
Yes, exactly.
Well, number 1, you got to get the ball in.
You got to get the ball in bounds,
and you might want to do it in a 3-second count.
Exactly, buddy. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, you better set that clock ahead in your mind.
I'm not sure that was a even Steven 5 seconds.
I don't believe so either.
God. He must have started the count when he broke the huddle.
I think so.
Well, here's strategy. If you don't get the steal, quick foul.
Quick foul. Yeah.
Because 20 seconds is long.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
(64-61), Lady Cardinals. 20.5 seconds left. Lady Cardinal basketball in front of their own bench. Get this. Hill, no timeouts left. Lady Cardinals, 1 timeout left.
Right.
Hill cannot move the ball to the front court again on a timeout.
That's right.
Just get it in. Get it in, you're going to get fouled. There you go. Now you're good.
And there's the foul.
You hit both free throws. It's a 2-score game, and you're in good shape.
Yeah.
But you got to hit.
Got to hit them. Got to make them. Missed the first one.
But she still got to hit this one. This one still makes it a 2-score game.
Right.
This is the big one here.
And she does.
12 points now for Heaven.
No threes.
.5 seconds. Ball stays with Hill. Ball will be underneath. Lady Cardinals do not foul on a 3-point shot. Do not foul on a 3-point shot.
Right.
Oh! They call Hill for a push. Elise Ward will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. I'm not sure that was a push, Tim. Tom, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, Benny. Yeah. So that's a 5th foul on number 12, Ava Baddies. He's going to go take a seat on the bench. And
Elise Ward can ice this one.
Yeah.
Pressure's every little body language over here. We got it to fall.
So that's 11 on the night for Ward.
5-point Lady Cardinal lead, 9.6.
Missed the second, but only 8 seconds. No fouls, no 3-pointers.
Tipped away by Day Davis.
1.9 left here in the game.
Feel pretty good about this one now, Tom.
Yeah, no doubt there, Benny, but in question there for a while.
0.9 seconds. Just back off now. Just back off.
Let them get it in bounds. And that's our ball game, 66-61. Lady Cardinals hang on.
Lady Cardinals win for a 6th straight time, improving to 7-2 on the season. They score 18 points in the 4th quarter, giving up 14 to win at 66-61. Tom, your final thoughts?
Well, my final thoughts is it was pretty sloppy on Trinity Valley's part, but you got four young ladies in double figures. Malaya Jones leading with 14, Heaven Jordan with 12, Taylor Day Davis with 12, and Celise Ward with 11. But got a big one tomorrow, 3 Rivers, 3 o'clock, and that's gonna be a tough match.
Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for day 1, Bucky's Tournament 2025. We hope you'll join us tomorrow. We'll have all 4 games for you. For our entire Cardinal Sports Network crew and Tom Sherham, this is Benny Rogers bidding you good night from Leon's Picture Court at Cardinal Gym. We did it, buddy.